Hello. Okay. So here we are. We're in week 5 of TDR All-Stars. And you know what? First of all, let me just give a shout out to my tag of I also own this cheap ass fabric. Only mine's made into a top. So there's my cheap ass fabric tag. We are in week 5 of TDR All-Stars, and we're already down to 7. We're in week 5. We're down to 7 contestants, and we started out with 16. Honestly, I'm at a loss for words. So many people are just quitting. Wow. So those of you who are still here and still relevant, congratulations. You've made it this far so far, which apparently is a feat within itself, let alone doing all the damn challenges. So this week was a very, very sad week on TDR, in my opinion, because it was just bad. You know what? This is Tatis tangents. I'm just going to say it. Everyone sucked this week. Everyone. Nobody was good. No one. As I'm watching the video, not one person stood out to me. Not one. Literally. So I don't know what to say, honestly. Everyone who bothered to wear hip pads, their hip pads looked like shit. Those who didn't, just decided not to wear hip pads, served boy body realness. Yes, there were hip pads that looked better than others, but everybody's hip pads looked like crap. That's not true. One person had their hip pads correct, and that was Lacey Lane. But to be honest, I hated Lacey Lane's look so much. Like, the look was so bad that I didn't even pay attention to the fact that your body was on point, because it just looked so bad. Where were the music video elements that are signature music video? Like having multiple costume changes, like being in multiple different places. I mean, shout out to Velma, Lacey, and Boxa, because Velma and Lacey had different scenes where they were doing, you know, their choreography, so to speak. And Boxa, I want to say it was a costume change, but then again, it almost looked like she was trying to be a completely different person. Like, she was the MC Missy Elliott, and then she was also pink. But special shout out to you all for at least trying to have different scenes. Where was the choreography? Everybody was winging it. Why? Why didn't you all get together and discuss? If one team would have discussed, we're going to do this choreography, and it was the choreography, the Voulez-vous coucher avec moi, that little combination that they did in the video, even that would have brought your video so much higher, and the judges would have been like, yes, something good is here. You are the winners, you know? But there was just, everything was bad. No one taped their boobs, and this was the perfect opportunity to do so. Nobody. And like I said, I'm nobody, to be honest. Like, let's be real. I'm nobody. Last Tatis Tangents, I did a boob tutorial. I did a lingerie look. And nobody took any kind of suggestion or direction from that. Am I that bad? Like, am I that much of a peer that you wouldn't even take the suggestion from me? Nobody tapes their boobs. Those who had boobs covered them up. And most of you just had a bra full of nothing. Like, you think that your boy boobs are enough to fill a bra? No, get real. Can you catch on, please? Top 2 for the week would be Liz, because she color coordinated. Her outfit made sense. And she looked sexy. And Boxa Vine, because Boxa went in a different direction, which I thought was unique, different, and a modern boudoir. I feel like that was more of a modern boudoir. And it just, I liked the leotard. Bottom 2, Zalika Parsons, just the outfit didn't make sense. Just, you know what, just bottom, Zalika's in the bottom two as always. Velma Bell, I did not like your one piece thing that connected your whole thing together. To me, it just came off as cheap and it just didn't look good. The fact that your hip pads weren't all together there made it look worse. And I just didn't like that your lingerie was orange. Like your bra and panty looked like a bikini because of the color. And I didn't like that we saw that wig again. And you didn't do anything different with the wig, you know? Like, before, you slapped it on, it was straight, and the fact that you had the headpiece made it look great, but the fact that you're wearing it again, but you didn't do anything different with it to even style it, just no. Surprisingly, eliminated was Wednesday. The winner was Liz and Rita Bain. And Liz, like I said, she was in my top two. Her look was cohesive, and it matched. Rita Bain, it looked, you matched. This shout out to you, Rita, because I also sometimes wear garters over top and I don't have them connected to anything. So I sometimes do that too. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I wasn't mad at that at all. I don't know. The judges seem to have a huge problem with it. I think it's honestly they needed something to pick on because you look great. The hair is fucking phenomenal. Love your hair. Honestly, if you don't really like what I said, I'm not doing anything for you. I'm not paying your bills. So, say fuck you, Tatiana, and keep on walking. And clearly, you all are doing so because despite the fact that there was almost a little bit of foreshadowing with my look last week with the taping the boobs and wearing the lingerie, none of you got in. So, yeah, it is what it is.